And we're back with Swedish Ambassador Erica Brien. How's the green room, as we like to call it?
It was really nice back there.
Don't mind my sombrero. I was trying to make you
They
feel
have really good.
more at home.
They have really good asparagus in the green room. Thank you.
That's Joe.
Hey, Joe.
He runs the show. It's actually his
Oh,
show.
that's why he's Joe, because he runs a show.
Yeah, exactly.
So
The
it
whole
rhymes.
rhyming thing, part of the English language. Tell us a little bit about the Spanish language over there.
It sounds different than English, actually.
Yeah. In what way?
Well, so instead of saying like hello, they would say hola.
Or like señorita.
Yeah. Instead of girl.
They might say tequila
Yeah. But we would say tequila too.
for a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. So what were you doing over there? You're the Spanish Ambassador Youth Coordinator participant. What does that entail?
Well, I hung out.
Yeah.
And played. I played a lot of guitar.
Like Spanish guitar?
I played some Spanish guitar. I went.
Spanish guitar.
Yeah, it was really good actually, because it was.
Yeah, like
and
12-string sort of deal.
No, it was 6, but it was like crazy.
Crazy 6 because it's Spanish.
Because it's Spanish and they're fast. You know how they talk fast?
6 on the beach.
Yeah, that
tequila.
fast, and they play guitar fast.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's cool.
Yeah, and then I went for some walks sometimes. They have parks there.
Yeah, well, that's pretty interesting. Can't do that in America. Is it true? I was reading your blog, and I heard the founders of America actually nicknamed you America.
Yeah, actually they did.
Why is that? Is that because you, like, really, what's the word I'm looking for, Joe? Exfoliate American values?
Yeah.
That was like a sentence. That was, did you do that?
I did. I still do.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. I was wondering, there's some cultural differences. Am I wrong? Between here and there?
I mean, yeah, there's some. Yeah.
Like, over there, I understand that you're expected to, like, stab a bull at a very young age. Is that true?
Some people do stab bulls.
At, like, a young age?
Some right when they come out of the womb.
And others at an older age?
Yeah.
How's middle age for stabbing?
Stabbing middle age is good. You can stab, but you have to be careful because some people are like, I feel like I'm very connected with these bulls, so if you stab this bull, I might stab you.
Really? There's people over there like that? Like other
There are people against
Americans?
the bull stabbing.
But not Spaniards, you would say.
No, yeah.
The founders of America are pro-stab.
Wait, what?
Columbus, the founders of America.
Right,
He's still president over there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going strong.
Didn't he actually invent bullfighting?
Yeah, I think no. That was Queen Isabella.
The Spanish queen.
Yeah, that said Columbus, go stab bulls.
You know a lot about Spain, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's a great place.
That's probably how you got this ambassador gig, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. So what's involved with being able to go over to Spain, as you call it, Spain?
What do you mean?
Like, I mean, not anyone can just be ambassador. Am I wrong? I mean, I'm not ambassador.
I'm not ambassador.
Like, you're the only ambassador here, so, like...
I actually hate to break it to you, but I'm not an ambassador.
But you are the ambassador youth coordinator.
Oh, right. Well, what you really have to do is you have to to drink beer and walk around.
That's very Spanish of you. Now, I understand you were
Taking naps in the middle of the day is pretty important.
Siesta, they call it,
Yeah.
I believe, or nap time in American. It's called nap time. Translation. I read a book,
Apparently,
dictionary.
I wasn't very good at it, though, at the beginning. But they're willing to work with you to make you the best siesta person.
Like, how do you be bad at it?
Well, this one time, like the first day I was there, we ate some lunch, and they have really big lunch, all kinds of food everywhere, just like, oh my god, and they're like, eat more, and you're like, I don't want to, and they're like, too bad, here, eat more, and then like, drink this, drink that, and you're like, I don't want to, and they're like, too bad, you gotta drink it. And so you're like, all right, fine, and then you go take a siesta, and I was pretty tired, so I went to siesta around 3, woke up at like 6, and came out, and I was like, I really love siesta, and apparently you're only supposed to do it for a half an hour.
Oh, really?
So I slept too long.
Huh. The old, you're out sleeping the Spanish.
Yeah.
You've really accomplished something there.
Yeah, and I was like, Elba, I love siesta, and she was like, yeah, I gotta tell you something, you suck at it.
They said that, but in Spanish.
Nicer way.
Like in Spanish very quickly. A lot of tequila and amiga in there. You were over there, for the U.S. election.
I was, actually.
Yeah, so,
I got a free falafel.
because of, why?
Well, I was hanging out with friends, and then I was walking home one night, and there's this falafel store, and he's my favorite falafel man, so I went in, and I said, hey, man, what's going on? And, why are you looking? Anyway, so I said, hey, man, what's going on? He said, nothing, girl, what's up with you?
But in Spanish,
right,
yeah.
Spanish. And then I said, oh, nothing. And I was like, George Bush, man, Obama, woohoo, is literally what I said. And then he's like, free falafel for you.
Oh, nice. That's pretty good. So that's like sort of pro Obama.
Yeah, it's like, I'm going to give free falafels to everyone.
Now, would you say they're more pro-Obama or anti-Bush?
Probably more anti-Bush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of 100 people, Spaniards, how many would you say, what percentage of them would you say were aware that there was an election in the U.S.?
Probably like 100%.
Like out of 100, how many would that be?
So probably 100 people.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And out of that, how many would you say were pleased with Obama
What do you mean?
being elected? Like not on a personal level.
Oh,
but
with
like,
Obama being elected instead of the other guy that ran?
Don't know his name.
Yeah, I can't remember either. I would say like out of what was the question? 100 people?
It was around 100 people.
Around 100. So out of 97 people, I would say 96.8 people were happy about that.
Mm-hmm. And what percentage is that?
I would say that's 100%.
All right. Cool. Well, we're running out of time here. Could you give us that little farewell speech you prepared in Spanish? I mean, this is the last of the first reintroduction show of Show and Tell. Like this is woo, and you did your little.
So you want something really inspirational?
Yeah, inspirational Spanish. Sock it to us, Ambassador S.
Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia. Una poca de gracia para mi party. Ay, arriba, arriba.
Can we have that exit music, Joe?